pemirsa, selamat datang di Podcastacular, Jersey biru sejenak bersama siswa dan Bapak Ibu Guru SMA Negeri 3 Semarang. Perkenalkan, saya Karolin Kartika dan saya di sini bersama.
Halo, nama saya Erin.
So, hi Erin.
Hai.
Apa kabar?
Saya baik hari ini. Yeah.
Okay, glad to hear. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Halo, nama saya Erin Gruby. Saya berumur 18 tahun dan saya tinggal dengan keluarga asuh saya di Semarang.
So, Erin, you are a student exchange from Amerika, right?
Yes.
So, what's your first impression when you go to here, to SMA Negeri 3?
My first impression from going to school at SMA 3 is that all of my classmates are very kind and very welcoming to me. One of the kindest things that I have experienced here is all of my classmates sharing food with me and sharing food with each other. That is something I'm not used to, and I really like it.
Yay! I'm glad you like it. Do you have any culture shock?
Yes, I have noticed that the food is very different, but I really enjoy the food.
What's your favorite food?
I tried ayam geprek from the canteen maybe last week, and it was very good. I've noticed that every meal comes with rice, which I'm not used to, but it's good.
Oh yeah. So you are learning at school in Bahasa, right?
Yeah.
So how do you deal with it? Like how you can still join the the study?
Yeah, I am not fluent in Bahasa Indonesia right now, but I am learning, and during that process, when I do not understand everything that the teacher is saying, I try to use context clues and I ask my friends or my neighbors to help me out. So I get a lot of help on my schoolwork because a lot of the subjects are also not taught in America, so they're all new to me.
Do you have any homesick? Like you miss your own family in America, right?
Yeah, I do, but I think that that's normal. But I do miss my family, but I know that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so I'm going to take every opportunity that I can get to have fun and learn more about Indonesia.
It's cool. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Aline.
So, have you been around the place in Semarang or Indonesia? You are in here 3 weeks ago.
Yes, almost 3 weeks now.
Almost 3 weeks.
So last weekend, my host family and we went on a day trip to Salatiga, and we went to.
It's hard to spell.
Yes, we went to Kalibatur for a picnic. We went to Bebek ABC for lunch. We went to Arundaya to enjoy nature. And we went to Bumisora for dinner. And then we went to Bumisora for the petting zoo. And then we went to Banyu for dinner. It was very fun, and I got to see a lot of new places that were very pretty.
Yay! So next time maybe we'll go to holiday together.
Yeah. Maybe.
Especially in Semarang, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go tour in Semarang with you.
Yes, I would really like that.
Yeah.
I have not had the chance yet to explore the places in Semarang.
Okay. So you're in here, so you must listen to Bahasa lesson. So how do you try to learn Bahasa in your own
Yeah. A few of the things that I have been doing to learn Bahasa Indonesia is ask my friends to speak with me in Bahasa Indonesia slowly and in simple words. But also I am reading cartoon books in Bahasa, and I have an English to Bahasa and a Bahasa to English dictionary that really helps me. And I also watch shows and listen to music in Bahasa Indonesia. So they all help me very much to pick up more of the grammar and more words.
Yeah, it's cool. So I think your Bahasa is really, really good.
Thank you, thank you.
Especially when you are in just 3 weeks and you can learn Bahasa that fast. It's cool, and I'm proud of you. And you always asking me, like, Olin, what's the Bahasa? Is this with this English, right? And also you learn Japanese. It's cool. Is that right?
Yes. By class, we do have a Javanese class, but my focus is really on learning Bahasa Indonesia. So Bahasa Jawa will have to take a back seat.
That's okay. We're gonna learn together.
Yes.
I still learn too. I'm still learning too.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what's the most memorable experience in Indonesia?
Well, one thing that I have noticed just in general is that the nature is very different here. So I love just, whenever I'm driving around, I love looking outside the window, looking at all the different kinds of plants and animals that I can see that I cannot see in the US. But a specific memory that I have that I'm a very fond memory is last Friday, I hung out with one of my friends, Rizka, at the DP Mall.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was really fun to get to know her better.
Yeah. So in Semarang, it's very, very hot, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's different when you are in the US.
Yes.
It cold in there?
So where I live in the US, which is in Minnesota, which is it's a northern state in the middle of the country, it is colder. We have 4 seasons, and 5 months out of the year, sometimes 6, we have snow on the ground, and you have to have a big fluffy jacket on to stay warm outside. So this heat I am not used to at all.
Meanwhile, in here it's very, very hot, right?
Yes.
And the difference between Indonesian school with your old school in the US?
So, for one, in the US, I have never had to wear a uniform, but I really don't mind it. I kind of like wearing the uniform. It makes me feel like I'm in unity with the other students.
The Ganesha uniform?
Yeah.
The batik uniform?
Yeah, I really like batik. The structure of the school looks very different as well. I've never had walkways that were outside, and so I really enjoy being able to be out in the sun during the school day while I'm here.
So in Indonesia, you can wake up early, right? And you must wake up early.
Yes.
So you don't get late to school, right?
Yes. If I'm being honest, I've already been late to school once, but I've learned not to do that again.
Yeah. And when it's time to go home, it's very, very late too. It's like different from
Yes. So the school here is almost 2 hours longer than the school in the US. Yeah.
So what's your dream job, Erin?
Ooh, I would really like to be a researcher and study the earth, like environmental science. I would really like that.
Okay. So your favorite subject is biology?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
And when it comes to in Indonesia, what's your favorite subject? It's like
Ooh.
so far.
I have really been enjoying the Bahasa Indonesia class because it is an opportunity for me to
learn Bahasa.
Yeah, to learn Bahasa. It is, an hour and a half for me to read my cartoons and to talk with my classmates in Bahasa Indonesia.
Okay, last question.
Mm-hmm.
What will you do after this exchange?
Yes, so I have already graduated high school in the US, so my next step is I will go to college, and the college that I will go to in the US is called Gustavus Adolphus. It is a small college about an hour away from where I live, and I chose to go to that college because they have a really good environmental science program, which is what I want to go into, what I want to major in. Yeah.
I hope that you will get that.
Thank you so much.
You'll be in here in 10 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we still have time to together in Indonesia. We're gonna been around in the city in Semarang.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that this is Indonesia, and you'll be the best experience in your life.
Yes.
I'm gonna make
Yes.
sure that.
For sure. Thank you, Aline.
Thank you, Erin.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Kita akan bertemu lagi di podcast selanjutnya. Terima kasih dan semoga
Spektakular.